reporting on the games you love by people who love to game. The MMO Reporter Network. I'm here once again, like I do every PAX, with Michael Greco of Mad Catz. How's it going, Michael? Nice to see you on the show floor.
Great to see you, Chris. Every PAX.
Every PAX, it's a tradition. Yes. We have to do it. And it's always about finding the time, too, because you're so busy and I'm so busy, but it's always great to see you. So you've got some new stuff to show us.
We got some news every year, right? New goodies. What would Mad Catz be without some more fun, right?
Exactly, more toys.
More toys. So this year, we've got some new mice and new headsets, of course. And so we announced them at CES, but we're now starting to ship them. And the big challenge for us this year was, with mobile and people playing more on laptops and wanting taking their gaming rigs everywhere they go, how do we do that? And so we built out the Rat line, right? And everybody loves the Rat line, but it's pretty cumbersome to take with you on the road. So this year we wanted to introduce the mobile version of the Rat, and so that's what I'm here to talk to you about today.
Awesome. I've actually been playing with it for a little bit at the hotel because my mouse broke, and I got to play with one there, and it's been working really well for me. What are some of the features of that wonderful little mouse?
Well, the challenge that we had was, how do you take the Rat and make it mobile, right? So the first thing we did was we made it wireless, and I know for gamers that's a big concern, but what we're using is Bluetooth 4.0. It's very low latency, but the power of Bluetooth 4.0 is it gives me really good battery life and low latency. And so with this mouse, depending on usage, you're going to get anywhere from 6 months to a year's worth of life out of 2 AAA batteries. The other thing we use is a nano dongle, so if you don't have Bluetooth, you don't have to worry about having Bluetooth on your laptop or even trying to pair it. But then the next thing we did was we wanted to take all the performance features of the Rat and make it into a small mobile form factor. So it still has a 6400 DPI sensor, but it's a low power sensor, so it won't go sleep on you, but it uses less power. That's how we get the better battery life. And then, unlike the Rat, we actually put 10 programmable buttons into this mouse. The Rat only has 6, excuse me. So if you're familiar with our MMO product, we have a 5-position switch, and then we have others as well. The other thing about the Rat people like is it's adjustable. So we give you a palm rest that's adjustable in addition to the 10 programmable buttons. So you're not really trading down in performance, you're trading up in mobility, and you get a smaller form factor product as well.
And it's nice, usually with having my big meaty paws, with mobile mice, they're too small, but with the adjustable sizes, so far, as I've been editing video, I haven't had a chance to game with it yet, it's been working really, really well. Are you finding that people are reacting really well to the mobile Rat 7?
We find everybody loves this. It was, out of all the products we announced at CES, this was by far the one people were most excited about. And a lot of people, like you said, they worried, oh, it's small, I'm not going to be able to get my hands around it. But again, because it's got the Rat design, so it's already kind of ergonomic to start, but then with the adjustability. So it's been really great. I mean, and again, with on the road, people want performance, so they don't just want something that's small. They want to still have all the things that they're accustomed to having in a gaming mouse.
And you were also talking yesterday about the fact that there's no mode button on it anymore. It's all done through software, right?
Right, so we've updated the software. So there's 2 things with the software. First of all, it's all drag and drop, so you still have the power to program. You know, you can do heavy-duty macros and lots of timings and so forth, but we also created a lot easier, so you can just do drag and drop programming. And then we've also implemented where it detects automatically what application you're running. So rather than trying to switch on the fly through, we gave you that button as a programmable button now, it automatically will detect what game you're playing and it will switch on the fly for you. So you get 10 programmable buttons and then an infinite number of profiles to store on it.
Awesome. It's looking really, really interesting. It's a tiny little thing.
And it's 3 colors. So if you don't like red, we got white and black. I don't know which one did you get the other?
I got the black.
Okay. So at Mad Catz Unveiled, I think we're giving away the black ones.
Yeah. So awesome.
And then I'd also like to talk to you about our new headset, if we could. Do you have time for that?
Absolutely.
All right. So last year we introduced a stereo headset called the Freak 5. So this year we're introducing a Dolby surround headset called the Freak 7, and this is it. And so the Dolby headset has both stereo as well as 5.1 and 7.1 surround. It comes with a detachable mic. The other thing that's really unique is that the inline is detachable, and we give you 2 separate cables for the inline. The first cable we give you is a traditional USB cable, so you just plug it in and it plugs into your laptop, your desktop, whatever you're using. But if you wanted to use this, say, on a tablet or a mobile device, we also will give you the same cable, but this time it includes a standard 3.5 millimeter jack. The microphone will still work, So if you want to use it with, like I said, your phone, tablet, whatever you're doing, you can do that. So it gives you the versatility of not only as a PC gaming headset or Mac headset, but also you can use it on your mobile devices. It's very comfortable. It's got 50 millimeter drivers inside, so it's got a lot of sound. It's the sound quality is really, really good. It's using the same microphone as the Freak 5. The reviews on the Freak 5 are really great. People talked about your voice was really, really clear, easy to understand, very loud. So, and that's really important in a gaming headset because, as you know, you're online, you're using Mumble, Ventrilo, TeamSpeak. Everybody needs to be able to hear what you're saying, and nobody wants to hear a garbly mic at the other end.
Actually, the Freak 5 that Carrie reviewed for, she's our host on Lotra Reporter, she's using it as her podcasting mic now. So it's working out well for her.
And it sounds terrific.
That's right.
Exactly.
That's right. It does sound really, really good. So are those new drivers or the same ones as the Freak 5 in the cups?
It's the same drivers as in the Freak 5. The big difference is that there's a Dolby decoder chip inside of it, so it will upscale stereo sound to 7.1, or you can turn off the Dolby decoding completely and just have straight stereo. So some gamers, they want to just have the pure stereo sound. They don't want the Dolby, so we give them that option as well. All the controls are actually on the ear cup, so there's no inline. So you can set your Dolby settings. You actually have your volume selector, and then we also have the mic mute right here as well. So you don't have to fumble for an inline, and that's also the beauty of why we can give you these cables, is because all the controls are right in the headset.
Awesome. Well, that is looking fantastic, Michael. Some great new products. Can't wait to get the reviews up on the site. Thanks so much.
Well, I appreciate you stopping by.